This is The Big Story presented by herbchambers.com.
My name is Milton Valencia. I'm a Metro reporter with the Boston Globe, and I'm covering the corruption trial of former House Speaker Salvatore F. DiMasi. In the latest testimony, we heard from a former top aide for Governor Deval Patrick, who testified of arrangements with the former speaker to include language for a software company, for software in general, into an emergency bond bill in 2007. Now, the language wasn't supposed to be included. It was never intended to be included. But according to prosecutors, former Speaker DiMasi made sure it was included so that it could benefit a Burlington software company that he was helping to win state contracts. We know DiMasi is charged with several counts of public corruption, including honest services fraud, conspiracy, and mail-in wire fraud for using the power of his office to steer the contracts towards the company, Cognos. This is the 11th day of testimony in the case, and we're hearing a continued theme that former Speaker DiMasi was working behind the scenes to manipulate the legislative process to steer the contracts towards the company. Now, the testimony today marks the beginning of what could be the final stage of the government's case, how this contract got approved. We do know that someone in the Patrick administration, Leslie Kerwin, had to sign off on this. But we're going to hear in the coming week how DiMasi allegedly worked behind the scenes to not only get the contract before the governor's office, but to get the governor's office to actually sign it off. This is a $13 million contract. We're sure that it wasn't just a quick signature put to it, and according to prosecutors, there are a lot of behind-the-scenes deals, negotiations to get this happening, and part of those negotiations may have included Governor Deval Patrick during the legislative process. We do know that Governor Deval Patrick is expected to testify possibly as soon as early next week.